So on the biotin supplement, she's on antibiotics. She was only on antibiotics, I think, for about 4 or 5 days. So they gave her a short course rather than a long course of antibiotics. Sorry, you can see my friend's horse Guinness eating the hay behind me. And about a week later, the wound was healed and her floofy legs were starting to grow back. And I was like, excellent, that is one thing sorted. One thing. Yeah, I know, it was awful. We might have a screaming match in a minute, guys, just to warn you. Sorry. And then I was walking across the yard, going for an in-hand walk with the pony, and I bumped into a farrier who I'd never met before. And for some reason, I asked, can he shoe my horse? Now, you know one of those times where you do something and you kind of walk away and went, I didn't plan that, I just kind of did it. I didn't think about it, I just did it. It was one of those. So this guy is called Mark, and he's lovely. I'm not saying his surname on Facebook. Facebook? Bloody YouTube even. And he is amazing, and he has done a wonderful job. But he said to me when he first looked at her feet, he was like, they are not doing their job, and she should be a hell of a lot lamer than she is. Since having her feet done by him, we are now on cycle 2, so she's had 2 sets of shoes, and he does her religiously every 6 weeks. So she is now 14 weeks in, 2 sets later, and flying. She has completely bulked up her shoulders. She feels incredible. She feels completely different through the air when she jumps. She lands and pulls herself forward with her shoulders, which she has never done before. She's more forgiving when I go forward too soon, which is lovely because I've never had that before. Normally you go to fold like the teeniest bit and she's like, I'm stopping. No, not doing it. So yes. But after all of this had happened, when I first put that set of shoes on, she was shod. A week later, me and my other half went to Scotland for a week. No, 10 days. We then came back from Scotland, and it was like I got here, and my brain, instead of doing what I expected it to do, which was, I have a sound pony, I can now crack on, my brain went, oh, I can't be bothered anymore. My brain just went, now what? What is going to happen next? Because this year has just been almost constantly, now what? It's like, yay, we're going well. No, we're not. We're not doing well. Something's gone wrong. So my brain just went, oh, for God's sake, I can't do any more. So I basically for the first time in my life, cut myself some slack and was like, it's fine. I'm in no rush. I've got years with this mare. I've got all the time in the world to ride her, to enjoy her. I'm going to take some me time, and I slung her out in the field and let her be a horse for a while. Now, when I say let her be a horse for a while, I mean it was probably about 2.5, 3 weeks. And then one of my best, closest friends of all time posted on the tinternet of on the internet of the Facebook that she was back on horse. She hasn't been on a horse in 6.5 years, and this person means the world to me. And the fact that I might actually get to ride with them, and I've known this person for 8-9 years now, and Christ, is it really that long? It's more than that. It's about 10 years. Jesus. Oh, blimey. So, yeah. And I was like, if she can do it, I can do it. So we are now back on form. Ram is now back in, coming in at night. Sorry, the sun's just come out and completely blinded me. So we are now back on form, doing what we should be doing. I gave her a schooling session this morning, and she was quite frankly incredible. And she has just been a wonderful legend, if I'm honest. I've changed jobs as well, so I don't work where I used to work anymore. I now work where I want to work. Obviously, I don't want to say too much on the internet, but I am much happier in my job. I'm so much happier in my job. So I now have a new job, which I love, which I've done before. Anyone that knows me really well that's watching this is probably like, I know what you're doing. So, yes. New job. New lease of life. So I will be vlogging back the way I used to. If anyone wants to see anything... battery. If anyone wants to see anything, if anyone has any ideas for what they want me to do, I feel like saying if anyone has any truth or like any dares that they want me to do with Ram, that would be fun. I just want fun ideas for what I can do to keep my motivation up. So the original plan, before Ram had her feet and everything else that went wrong, so sorry about the lighting, the plan was that we were going to try and qualify for Hickstead, which we nearly did. We were 1 pole away and we were 4 seconds in front, and had she not have had that pole, we would have been to Hickstead. Pissed off. With myself, not with her. So the plan was to qualify for Hickstead, try and qualify for Hickstead, and then take her... I'm going to move because that sun is really, really, really dazzling. Then try and... That's better. Hello. Why did I not think of this before? And then give the competitions a break. Take her hunting for half a season. Obviously, drag hunting. I'm not for going crazy with the foxes. That's not me at all. Take her hunting for half a season. Give her the winter off, or the end of the winter. And then bring her back in to work next spring with the aim of getting her out eventing and doing at least one badminton qualifier to see whether she could actually do one qualifier, get to the end of it and see where she placed, to see whether badminton was possible in 2026. That is now the aim, minus the half a season of hunting. So we're going to do a couple of hunts, and then next year I'm going to skip Hickstead. We're not doing Hickstead anymore. Next year the goal is to get her out eventing, doing ODEs, and to do at least one badminton qualifier and see whether she actually stands a chance, or whether we knock this badminton thing on the head. Because I think she could do it. A couple of people that are around me that know her and me think we could do it, but none of those people have been to badminton, and I haven't been to badminton either. So that's like saying I'm the quickest driver in the world. Unless you've raced the likes of Lewis Hamilton, you don't know how quick you are. So that's the plan. Come along for the ride if you want to. I will be vlogging and doing loads more. My plan is to really expand my YouTube channel the rest of this year and next. So yes, lots more videos. Any ideas, please ping them towards me. I've got a whole load of content that I need to upload that I haven't actually... I've got videos that I've made that I haven't uploaded yet, so I need to do that. So yes, it's going to be busy, 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 busy. Chaos, as usual. So I hope everyone is well. I hope the people in America are coping with the horrendous weather you have, sending you all the love in the world. And please stay safe, everyone. And everyone be grateful for what you have. And just, we are so lucky to have these animals. Honestly, they are insane. And they make our world so much brighter. So yes, I hope you're all safe. I hope you're all well. And remember, whatever you're doing today, you showed up for yourself and you've done a good job. Out.